Brandon/John here, and this is where gamers are boring. Gotta get used to that. I haven't done a video in a while, myself. Today we're playing Overwatch. It's a game where you play as certain heroes. These are the heroes that they have added right now. And these heroes, they have certain abilities, and they have certain health. Like, say, McCree here, he has 200 health. When you press R2, he has that kind of a sniper shot with his revolver. But when you press L2, it fans the hammer, which just shoots all the bullets in his revolver. And then he has his R1, which is his flashbang, which makes it stuns everybody. And then his L1 is a combat roll. Whenever he uses L1 in the direction he's walking, it rolls him that way, and it automatically reloads his revolver. If I'm playing, I like to play Torbjorn, and I like to play Meh. So let's get into a game. I don't want to do competitive right now because that can just be really long, but quick play. Let's do that. Let's do some quick play. Quick play, quick play. And this is supposed to be the casual version of it, and then you have competitive where you get your ranks and stuff. You can get skins for each character. Like right now, I don't have much, but I did get the Origins Edition for Overwatch. I got Overwatch Origins Edition, so I got a few legendary skins that came with that, which makes the characters look pretty cool. Like I can show you. This one was a legit one. Like I got this one out of a loot box. Hayseed for Junkrat. He usually looks like this, but I got it. Now he looks like this. It's pretty cool. His other ones are Bull, which is kind of like a Jester's theme. Jester, and then the other Scarecrow. Then what else? We have May. For May we have. This is skirmish, meaning we're not into a game yet. It's just gonna have us mess around for a little bit, which is fine. Show you the characters. Okay, so we have Genji right here. We'll start from the left. Show you his abilities and stuff. So, his is a throw, I think there's 3. And then you can press R or square to reload his ninja stars. His L2 is a kind of a close range barrage, so you can do it fast. Now, his R1, when you put it out, he puts out a sword, and if any projectiles are coming at him, it will deflect them right back at that player, shooting them at him. Now, L1 is a dash. He puts his sword in. He dashes into the character and swings his sword. It does damage. Now we have McCree, the one I told you about last time, right now. So basically what he does is he has his R2, as I say, kind of a sniper shot. Then he has his L2, which is fan the hammer. Best at close range like this, like say I'm shooting this. If I'm all the way back here, it's not going to do so well. But if I'm right here, it's going to eliminate that target pretty easily. Now his R1, the flashbang, throw that at an enemy and it stuns them. They can't move for a minute, and then you pretty much have time to fan the hammer. His L1 is his combat roll. When your gun has bullets missing, it'll automatically reload that gun. We have Pharah. Pharah is an interesting character because, so her L2, she doesn't have a separate attack. Oh. Well, now we're going into a real game. So, let's see what we're playing. If we're playing a defense, I'm probably going to play Torbjorn. If we're playing attack, I'm probably going to play Mei on this map. So let's see. Let's see. We're on attack, so let's go ahead and do Mei. We might have gaming with Brandon join us a little later in the series. He's not, I mean, he can play the game, but he's just not that bad. Go ahead and rush this. Oh, her turret's right there, and I got hit by DVA. That's great. This game is very addicting, I can tell you that much. I'm level 35 in this. Like, as you can see, that guy's level 74. The one with the star and is level 71, she's level 171.
The payload is on the way.
So yeah, you can kind of hear her freaking out. Oh, so May's L1 is a thing that puts her in ice, and while she's in that ice, it kills her. But R1 throws up a wall. This wall her turrets can be very useful. It's hard to get into and attack her with her turrets being there. What we're gonna do though is we're just gonna shut her down. And we're gonna go for this Genji was not too smart and he got away with the switch quickly. Leave that over there that you're shooting me. That's a Lucio. Let's go ahead and help take out this DVA. Now this DVA, when she pops out of her shell, she becomes a regular person. We're gonna go ahead and heal up again. This is very, like, she's not a hard character at all. A lot of people say she's really easy, and she probably is. I just like her style. Oh lord. We don't want to get touched by that. That was a Bastion. Basically his L1 puts him in this like turret mode. And by Genji, where he sits down, he can't move. But when he puts into that turret mode, he becomes really high in DPS. So it can be really easy and also really hard to kill people. I'm gonna go ahead and come up here and see. Oh, what was that? Well, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Got Lucio over here. Kill him. Oh, they have their Bastion set up. I'm gonna go ahead and wall up in front of him. And jump into our ice wall. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can take out this Widowmaker. Widowmaker is a sniper. And we got taken out by the Genji behind us. As I showed you Genji's abilities. Now, every character has a different ultimate. Now, May's ultimate, she throws out this little drone. I can go ahead and show you that little thing with eyes right there. That thing she throws out, and it goes onto the ground, and then it goes up and freezes anything in like a certain vicinity. I think it's about that big or something like that. And it can be really helpful to you. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take out.
I got grass flip flops.
I'm sorry, I cannot read the messages. Whoa. I have it on a weird thing where it doesn't take up the screen, so I have to go on my phone, which I'm gonna do that if I let's go ahead and save this Bastion and take him out. Me and this McCree is supposed to get it, because McCree is a very high DPS output. That Widowmaker, she just destroyed me. Now, I want to show you her ultimate, but you don't want to use it, like, we're going to end up losing this.
Everyone is counting on.
Basically, that's what she does. She throws out that, and in this certain vicinity, it goes up and freezes. And anything in that area does her, just like her ice gun will start freezing. And it's a little bit more intense, because it's an area, so it can hit multiple people at a time. With L2, it's kind of like this ice fighter. This guy did well, oh my god. And that was me right there in that ice block to protect me. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and leave this lobby. And this is like, it gets you an epic to, just see how well, I'm not betting for myself, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and go for our Hanzo, which did 46%
if you can
of
turn
our
up
kill
my volume
participation.
during game.
So go ahead and leave this lobby. Alrighty. I'll go on my phone so I can see your messages. Sorry for the delay, guys. Sorry for the delay. You know what, we could probably start searching.
Traveling to Route 66.
There we go. Go ahead and mute this. I don't want to hear myself, my ugly voice. Of chat.
Prepare your defenses.
Alright. So it seems like I'll show you guys Bastion. He wants me to turn up the mic volume, so let's do that. Right there. There we go. That should probably help. Alright. Now we're playing as Bastion. Now, each person has a certain amount of mobility. Bastion is one of the less mobile because of how slow he is. He is this robot. As you can see, he is this robot. His R1 is a healing thing that, it's supposed to fix him because he is a robot. And then his L1, as I showed you guys before, or it didn't show you, but told you guys before, is this turret mode. I cannot move, I am pressing the analogs, but yet, I'm not moving. Now you might say, why would he do that? You know, then you can't move. Basically, he has a really high DPS output during that. Like, you see that Reinhardt right there, he is a tank. If I go into this thing, I can melt this Genji. If I can ever hit him, there we go. And I just melted through her health. We're gonna go ahead and try and get... I want to get a better... What's up there? The reason why Bastion, a lot of people don't like him, is because he's kind of a cheap thing, because he's like Torbjorn, but even worse. Well, see, I have to argue with that point, because Torbjorn, I feel like, is even more overpowered, because he has this turret that he can keep healing with his hammer, but he is also his own person. And Battlebjorn is pretty much what he is. Like, I haven't seen anything as overpowered as Battlebjorn. That Roadhog could have easily killed me. But we're gonna go, oh, and it looks like that Bastion was able to get set up. So, as you can see, he probably entered his turret mode without me noticing. Yep, and I was focused on the Genji getting away. So, now when we get Bastion's ultimate, we're doing really well actually with stopping the payload. It looks like they're moving it now, but his ultimate is he turns into this tank that can move around and it shoots these missiles. These missiles are really strong. It looks like that was her ultimate. She decided to do it only against me, which probably wasn't very smart on her part. Reason being, because she... I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. Because hers has a very AoE effect, and it would have been better to try and use it for a group. Like this, that's a Reaper. He has kind of these shotgun pistols. We're gonna back off, let him come over. And he saw our tank coming and me in my turret mode, so he knew he should kind of back off. Now we're gonna go ahead and set up right here. That was a Zenyatta. And we have our turret mode. See, I like using Bastion's turret mode in a very either time of need, or we're getting hit from behind. Gonna go ahead and heal up. This is another reason why people hate Bastion. We're gonna go ahead and get into this corner. Oh. Bastion's in his ultimate. And I probably should have, I don't know why I did that. If I'd saved in the turret mode, I could probably have killed him easily. I don't know why I did that. I'm not doing too hot right now. Let's go ahead and switch over to a new character. Let's go ahead. We have a tank. Let's go ahead. Let's switch over to Tracer. I'll show you the dynamics of Tracer. Basically what Tracer does is, she, as you can see, she's pretty much a glass cannon. She has 150 health. The average is 200. So she is very weak in that aspect, but she has these guns. These guns reload very fast, and they also shoot very fast. They give a high DPS output. Now we're gonna go ahead and see how much we can do. And actually, that was a stupid idea of me switching. I should have used my ultimate. I don't want to go ahead and go head on with that Bastion. But I will go head on with the Skenji. And it looks like I lost that because they had their Zenyatta behind me. No, I'm really not digging Tracer on this map. We're gonna go ahead. We have a very good team composition. It's just me not doing too hot. Now, one of my favorite characters is McCree. And the reason for that is because people say he's OP, which he probably is, seeing that he can stun you and then just fan the hammer and you're pretty much dead and there's nothing you can do about it. But in the combat role, that if he doesn't kill you with that first fan the hammer, he'll combat roll and fan the hammer on you again. Now we do not want to challenge that. We are low on health. Is there a health pack in here? I'm not. It looks like we're getting health from and then right there, that was a tank. That's why he didn't die. Let me go ahead and see if we can. It looks like we weren't able to do that, but now McCree, his special I really like because it can pretty much take out a whole team if they don't play it correctly. It's called, you've probably heard this going around on the internet, but it's high noon. Basically, he goes into this mode almost where he can't move very much, and red skulls will go over enemies. And as soon as there's a red skull over an enemy, it will, and if I shoot, it'll automatically kill that enemy. Now we don't want to mess with that. We're gonna go ahead and get away from that. It looks like I ended up sniping their Bastion. It looks like the Reaper's coming after me, but that wasn't a smart move. So, I'm gonna go ahead and try and tell me in the comments down below how you guys were liking CS. Because I know it wasn't getting very good reviews. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna back off. And we're gonna try and get over here. Oh, let's go ahead and help him out. And I just wasted that. No! Ah, that really sucks, guys. That really sucks. And we're probably lost because of that. Zenyatta was doing really well. Yeah, we lost. I think I'm gonna go ahead and turn it. I'm gonna end the video here, right after this. As you can see, Bastion has this little bird, and in that cannon, he had the bird inside the barrel. So that's when he killed me and another guy, which is very rare for a Zenyatta to get play of the game. Oh, I have not even mentioned play of the game. Play of the game is basically what the game feels like was the most strategic or insane play that you've made or someone in the game has made. It's play of the game. Now, we're going to go ahead and leave this match so I can end off the video. But, you know, it's not been bad, so obviously I'm not I'm not very good. I'm not. I'd like to say I'm a little bit above average, just on my play style. But you know, whatever people say, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you already haven't. And see ya. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe.